You know that feeling when you look back at the last year of your life and realize nothing has changed? Those goals that you set, those resolutions, they were big, they were exciting at the time, but a year later, you didn't accomplish any of them. I just had that moment today, and that's why I'm posting this video. You see, last year, fall of 2024, my goals were pretty ambitious. I had just gone full time into my own painting business. See, I had been in the trades for years and quickly saw that the path there kind of just didn't lead to where I wanted to go. I wanted more freedom. I wanted to be able to live life, not be stuck with these, 2 weeks of vacation every year and all the rest. And so I thought the way to that is going to be a painting business. It's a simple skill that I'm already good at. I could just do it for myself. It'll be easy. So I went full time last year. And my goal was that by the end of a year, I'd have a business that runs not just with me, but with other painters, have a team that allows me to produce more volume, have regular work coming in, give work to other people, and of course, be able to pay myself well, right? And have a bank account that grows. That's the goal. That was my goal. But on top of that, the thing that excited me more, because painting is cool and all, but I'm not super passionate about it. The thing that excited me more was actually taking that journey and bringing it here, bringing it to YouTube. And doing a YouTube channel documenting the growth of my painting business. Maybe I'd be sharing some tips along the way, if you're trying to get into painting, some things that help me that might help you. Maybe tips and tricks for DIYers, my van setup, all these things to do with work and my business and blah, blah, blah. And so a year later, where are we at? Well, my painting business is still just me, burning the candle at both ends, working very hard, not changing a lot. My bank account balance is basically the same as when I started. And I don't have a single video on YouTube. So what happened? Well, a big thing was, as far as YouTube side of thing goes, fear, right? Fear of just putting myself out there, talking to a camera and wondering who will see it. But it's weird because that was the thing that excited me, but there was like two conflicting feelings, excitement and fear, and I let fear kind of win, right? And then with the business, I think I just didn't realize how hard it was going to be. And so, yeah, it was a slow growth. But here we are, fall of 2025. And I'm sitting here making this video because this is the start of a new chapter. My goal is to accomplish the goal I had last year. Build a painting business that runs without me having to do all the work. Have a team that has a solid, consistent flow of leads, of income, and that allows me to fund my lifestyle without having to devote so much time to work. I want to document that process here on YouTube. And my hope is that after a year, I'll look back with pride at what was able to be accomplished in a year. And my hope beyond that is that if you're listening to this and you're in a similar place in life, that you can gain some value from following this journey and maybe making some of these changes in your own life that I'm going to be making in mine. A big part of this, though, is that I'm not willing to sacrifice everything to make this work. I think if I were, it would happen a lot quicker, but I'm simply not. I want to grow this business in a way that allows me to still live a balanced life and make time for the things that are important to me. And I don't see a lot of people talking about that online. I see a lot of, do what it takes, right? Like work all the time, give up everything, put in so much volume, and just go all in, right? And I think there just has to be a better way. So to make sure that I'm staying balanced and taking care of myself as well, at the same time of growing this business, I want to document my health and fitness, my routines, how I plan on accomplishing these goals while making sure that life stays balanced. So that's my mission. That's what this channel is for. And if this excites you, or if you want to follow along for the journey, then please subscribe. And I look forward to seeing where this takes us. Let's do this together.